Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about a very important subject that I think every and each one of you has to pay attention to, because it's very important subject about how the gurus out there, they're actually manipulating you to get your money and to show you things that are not true. So in today's topic, in today's video, I'm going to share the 9 steps or the 9 signs of a fake guru and how you can spot them, which is mind-boggling. At the end, I'm going to show you a trick that how they actually can fake their sales within a few seconds, which is going to blow your mind. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Saad Basim and I'm Amazon FBA seller, an active seller that sells on Amazon and help other people in their journey if they want to start the e-commerce business, especially on Amazon. Whether it's a private label, whether wholesale, whether retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, pallets, we'll be able to help you with. Is actually, if you're interested, please join our Amazon FBA Giants group on the Facebook group, and also please consider subscribing and liking the video if you like the content that we provide. We come every Wednesday and every Saturday. So every Wednesday is going to be a tutorial like this one, and every Saturday is going to be a live Q&A, and I would love to have you in our Q&A. It's usually at 11 Eastern every Saturday. You ask me a question and I will answer them. So that's been done. I really want to get into it because gurus are being busted, and I would like to share with you all the signs that that you need to pay attention to or look for when you listen to one guru or on YouTube, or you see a webinar, or we see a seminar or a summit, whatever it is that you do. Those signs are going to help you to identify them.
He's phony, she's fake. That's the type of people I hate.
And as I was saying, the purpose of this is not to bash anybody out there, not to bash any Amazon gurus out there. I am just coming here to inform you, and I'm not pointing out anybody. It's everything is your own interpretation. You can see it while you're watching any video, any gurus that you're following, and you'll be able to know if it's real or not. Because this channel is based on transparency, honesty, and integrity, and I would love to maintain that and project that to you and make sure I'm providing you with information that you need to vet before you purchase any course or you be involved in any community or any cult mentality groups that they're out there. So let's talk about it right now. Let's talk about the first sign of fake guru is telling you it's very easy. Starting an Amazon FBA business is very easy. It's not hard at all. All we need to do is find a product, get it from China, ship it to Amazon FBA, put your logo, boom, bada bim, you are the man. This is not the truth. This is the very simple way of explaining it and just trying to make it easy, because every one of us who's struggling in their 9-to-5 job, or the people who are struggling with money, they want to believe that it's easy. But if you need to think about it, if it's easy, everyone else would do it. So it's not easy. It has a lot of things that you need to learn, a big process, a lot of knowledge that you need to get in order to achieve your goals. Is it possible? 100%. Is it easy? It's not, but it's possible. If I was able to make it from a guy who worked in a car wash, I worked in a gas station, I worked as a construction, I worked in restaurants, even that I had a good degree. That means you can do it, but you need to listen to the right people. You need to make sure that you take the right steps, take it slowly, and you will make it. So this is not a quick get rich quick scheme. It's a business that you need to run like any other business that takes time to do. Otherwise, everyone else will do it if it's easy. The second thing that you can make this Amazon FBA business with $500 or with a very small budget. That's the second sign that you really need to pay attention. If anybody tells you it doesn't require capital, I think they're full of BS, and I do not recommend that you fall into it, because this business is a cash flow intensive, requires you to have money to be able to launch a product, to reorder this product, and that depends on many factors. I made a video about how many units or what's the budget that you need to start this business. I will link it to this video for you to watch. Is actually sometimes you need from 2 to 3x's in most cases of budget. So if it's $5,000, you need at least $15,000 or some funds available for you to make it happen. And that's really, really, really important. And I think a lot of people fail because they don't anticipate that much money that they need, because they have this little savings, they spend it all, and then they got nothing for marketing, they got nothing for moving forward, reordering, adding variation, building their brand, and that's really hard them. So anybody tells you that you can do it with little money, it's not possible unless you really, really find specific niche, which is not going to be you. It's going to be the 0.1% of people who can find this. So it's very, very small percentage, and do not base your business accordingly.
Good luck.
Number 3, that you can launch a product and will sell by itself. No need for PPC or any marketing strategy that you need. That's not true. Impossible for you to do that. It's very, as I said again, is the same thing as the other case that's starting with 500 with low budget. Is actually if you find maybe a very a product that just been launched, you're the only 1 or 2 or 3 people out there, maybe you'll be able to make it. But for the most of us, you will need a budget for PPC. You will need to run PPC, because think about it. If I have Amazon catalog has millions and millions and millions of products, and you put your product out there, do you think your product is just gonna shine? Your product is gonna come to the first page just like that because Amazon loves you or Jeff Bezos love you? No, you need to spend the marketing in order to reach your goal, or to be able to reach that sales or start ranking for the keywords that you need. So it's a must having a PPC or any marketing strategies that you want to use, whether it's outside Manychat or Facebook ads, whatever it is that you need. Now, number 4, and this is really common. A lot of people preach about things, but they don't do the business themselves. And that happens a lot. You will see a lot of people, they just go out there and they say, hey, this is the business, very easy, get it this, get it that, but none of them actually doing the business. And that's really scary. I have seen this for multiple instances, that a lot of people, they will like to talk about things they learned from a book or from another course, and they just can't preach it. But in real life, they haven't done the business, or they had a very, very, very minimal success of, let's say, they're making $2,000 a month in sales, not even as a profit. And it's like, hey, I can profit from selling courses because courses are very easy to do. I have nothing against courses, guys, because maybe in the future I will come up with a course, but I know if I build it, I'm going to build it in a very good, honest, and very honest, transparent way that you will see everything. I share with you my numbers all the time for brands that I just launched, and you can see the results. You can go ahead and watch the videos. I'm going to link them here about how I make $30,000 with one product, how I scaled up from $30,000 to $45,000, and also I share in the Facebook group a new brand that we just launched and how much money we're making with it. I am in the trenches. I do the business just as much as anybody who claims they do it. I do it for real, and I share my numbers always with my clients. I share my numbers with you guys, for you to have the trust in me, to make sure that you're following someone who's really legit of what they're doing, because if they're legit, you will be able to spend your money a little bit comfortably. But there's risk no matter what in any business, but it's all depends on how much work you're gonna put in, and it's very important to put the work to get the results that you need. So make sure those people really legit, they do the business themselves, because you don't want to spend your retirement money, your savings on something that's on someone that they don't know what even they're doing. Or people tell you, hey, go launch a product in clothing. Come on, man, clothing, gourmet, whatever it is. Come on, man, that's saturated. Or go sell cell phone cases. It doesn't work. So number 5, the 5th sign of busting a fake guru or knowing a fake guru is actually, if you see every time they do an interview, they always brag about other people's success and not their own. They come bring this person, hey, look at the trophy, he's making that much money. Hey, look at this guy, what he's doing. Look at this guy, but never talk about themselves. That's a big sign, and those people use that as leveraging their connections on the relationship with those people to come out there and say, hey, look, I do money, I help other people making money with it. you know what, show me your results first before you show me other people's, because a lot of times people join a group or they join a course or join something, they already have a success, and the guy or who's in charge, or who they call him as a leader, will never be a leader or person who cheat other people. But if you go out there, you will say, hey, you know what, do you mind if I interview you? And that's what happens. You see a new guy, he's very excited, he just come to a group, and this leader or this person that they look up to, they say, hey, come, let me do an interview. They will do it right away, even though they're not knowing the bad intentions of that person who interviewing them. They're just using them for publicity. So that's another thing you need to really watch out for, and it's really important. If you, in this case, I'm not saying everyone who's showing other people are really fake, or they're just showing other people because they want to mask their own success. No, there is some people who really are legit, people who really started their journey with that specific group or that specific mentor, and it took a while until come up with results. It doesn't happen within 2-3 months. It takes time. Now, number 6 is that they will show up with their Lumbo, they show up with the Teslas, they show up with their high-end cars to show you, hey, you can have the life that I have. Honestly, this could be one of the most effective marketing, because if you're sitting after work, you're coming home and you're looking at those people having this kind of life, you want to have the same life. Oh, Lambo. Who doesn't want a Lambo? Who doesn't want to have high-end car? Who wants to have this freedom of traveling, doing everything? Yes, you want, but that doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, and people who start from beginning, you need to understand, you won't be able to take any money from the business. You're going to put the money back in, and grow it until you make it possible for you to be able to withdraw from that business, and that takes time. It doesn't happen over time. So this is only gimmicks to get you to be able to show you the shiny object and come and get that Lambo. It doesn't work, and most of the time all this Lambo is coming from not the money from Amazon themselves, is just coming from whether money they saved or money from selling you services and selling you courses. Again, I'm not saying everyone who's offering this is bad. I'm offering services, I offer coaching, but I know what I'm doing. I'm legit. I share everything with you for you to feel comfortable. But there's few people out there who are really legit, but most of the people that I see, if you have a conversation with them, they don't even know what they're talking about. So this is very, very important for you to see. Do not get sucked in with those glamorous life and all this Lambos and traveling and all this stuff. Number 7, people who claims, hey, I am a coaching program. I have many coaches and mentors that they're gonna help you. They're gonna help you step by step in your journey. That's kind of crap, BS. You cannot have multiple coaches to be able to help you, since the percentage of success on Amazon is very low. So if that happens, how you were able to find those 5, 6, 7, 10 mentors and coaches to help a new beginner, which is not gonna happen. But this is all people are trying to make a living. They pretend they're coaches, even they never sold on Amazon, or they sold something but it's never working, and they will come and give you the advice of, hey, how to run your business, when they cannot run their own business. And anybody who running a business themselves successful, they won't work for someone else's to become a coach if they're making the money. If they have an equity in the business, if they build this group from the beginning and they feel that they will get something out of this group, a percentage or equity in the company, yes. But as a coach, just to be able to get money is not going to happen, and it's a fake. And I will share with you this statistics that will blow your mind, guys, will blow your mind. And look at my money, baby. I'm making money. I'm going to come back to this to show you what's going on. But for now, let's go ahead and share with you this numbers. So this is Marketplace Pulse. It basically tells you how Amazon sellers buy revenue. And just give me a second. I'm going to put my face somewhere so you can see me while I'm talking, baby. All right. So what it is here is the following, guys, which is really serious matter. Now, there is 7.9 million sellers on Amazon. That's a big number. But there's 2.9 million active sellers. So out of this 8 million, there's only 3 million who are selling. So almost 5 million people are not selling on Amazon. They have an active account, but they're not selling. But look at these numbers, guys. I want you to see these numbers, and I want you to, we're going to get into them a little bit deep. Look at this. There's only 200,000 people, 206. I'm just going to take round numbers. 200,000 people who makes $100,000 in sales on Amazon. That means they make 100,000. That's not included. There's not net profit. That doesn't include the product cost. Doesn't include Amazon fees. Doesn't include your PPC, your marketing. Nothing. This is only sales. There's 50,000 people. There's 200,000 people who makes $100,000 in sales, and there's only 50,000 people out of this active 2.9 million who makes $500,000 in sales per year. And then there's only 23,000 people out of this 2.9 million who makes 1 million in sales, which is really, really crazy. If you look at the numbers, and I'm gonna pull a calculator here for you guys to see it by yourself, and you can. I'm gonna leave the link of that place or that site below in the comments. And please, I would like to know your comments. If you like the video so far, please subscribe, give us a like, give us a notification, hit the notification bell so every time I come on you will see the latest information. And I'm very grateful for all of you guys, and I'm happy to have you. So let's go ahead and do this numbers now very quickly. So let's say we have 200,000, okay, divided, okay, 200,000 here divided by 2.9. I'm just gonna put 2.9, guys. That will be 0.06 times 100, which is gonna get the percentage. That will give us only 6.9% of people, of active sellers on Amazon. They're making 100,000 and more. Pay attention to this number. That's crazy. Only 6.9, let's say 7% only of people who are making 100,000. That's not much of a percentage, and it gets even less and less as we go with higher revenue. So let's get the other one, 500,000. The same thing, 50,000. Okay, divided by 2.9 million. Okay. That will give us 0.07 times 100. So basically there's 1.72% of people on Amazon who making $500,000 per year. So you're telling me so far we having 6.9% of people making 100,000, and there is 1.72% of people making 500,000, and then look at the kicker of people who are making 7 figures on Amazon. Those claims are not easy for you to make without knowing these numbers and knowing those people who claims they have coaches, they have mentors. If this percentage is that low, how can you find that many people to come and coach other people who are newbies? And that's disgusting for me, and I really gets me worked up because a lot of people are falling for it. And I really wanted to come here for you guys to explain it, be transparent with you what are the techniques that are out there. But anyways, let's say 23,000 people who making $1 million in sales per year out of the 2.9 million. Okay, let's go again. Oh yeah. Let me see. Sorry. So 23,000 divided by 2.9. Guys, this number is less even than 1%. 0.8% of people in Amazon who are making this kind of numbers, who are making $1 million a year. So please, 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 please do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. Be aware that anybody who tells you have multiple coaches very hard is barely can have 2 or 3 people with you who are building the company, who have a share in the company to be able to help you. But any regular Joe just working there just to get a pay, they're not going to accept it if they're making that much money, because they know those people who are making this $1 million, making $500,000 a year, they know exactly how much it takes, how much money they're making according to the money this guy or this coaching program is going to give him. So nobody will accept it. So please, I hope that really helped you. Now let's go ahead and look at, this is the 7th sign, which is people are telling you we have coaching program, we have other people to help you, where the percentage of people who are successful on Amazon are very low. Number 8, that you need to I make 40 to 60% profit, net profit on Amazon. This is so false and so baseless claims, and I think it's not realistic. Those people who doesn't do the business, they say that I have 40 to 50 or 40 to 60% a profit margin or net profit. That means after the cost of product, after the cost of PPC and everything, I'm making that much money. It's not true. Usually you can have a profit margin of 40%, but after running PPC, doing your marketing, cost of product, Amazon fees, you will net hopefully 20%, 25%, 15%, but not more than that. If it was that much, that would be insane. How much money you'll be making if you're making 40 to 50%. That's really very small percentage. I'm talking maybe very, very, very few. If I'm telling you only 0.8% people, 0.8%, which is less than 1% of people making $1 million on Amazon, how many products are they going to have that are going to make 40 to 50%? It's very, very difficult. And it's not possible. So if you aim for something that has a profit margin of 40%, but the net profit after market everything, if it reaches to 20%, is very good. If you're in a very competitive market, that could be lower. And if you're in a very low demand market, less competition, you might get higher. So that depends, but to get those figures on every product, it's almost impossible. Number 9, and the sign of a fake Amazon FBA guru, they are faking the screenshots. They come to you, they tell you, hey man, look at my screenshot. Hey man, let me show you in the Facebook group, this is what I got. But this is very easily to be manipulated. And it's really, I'm going to show it to you how you do it in 2 seconds, which is disgusting. Now, guys, look at my numbers, baby. Look at this, 102,000. Then I sold today so far 1,000 units for 100,000. I'm making it. I'm livid. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just refresh. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Tell me where's my money, man. Where's gone all of it? You know why? Because I manipulated the numbers. It's very easy. If anybody comes live for you, a live show, live webinar, and just show you the screenshot, or they show you this screen without refreshing, there's an issue. Big issue. So let me show you a little example how we can change that. So by the way, now so far this is a brand new, a spanking new brand. And a brand new account, only has this one product in it, and I shared that in the Facebook group, and you will see it. It's actually, you know what, I'm just gonna share it with you also, the numbers here for you guys to see that it's a brand new, it has nothing in it, and you see it's a brand new account. Just give me a second. Let me go to the right account. All right, look at it. Look at it. You know what? Let me just no slides so you can see it. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is a brand new account, brand new, just been a few days, and we're making almost $20,000 in the past 8 days. This is a brand new product with a very high price item, and that's what it is. And that matches the screen here, 313. Now, and if you see here the past 7 days, 15 days, 30 days, only in the past 7 days we sold around $18,000 and 181 units total so far, and we are only, what is it, we are 2 p.m. only Eastern so far. So let me show you how this works, and this is something I really want you to watch. So you come here, you put inspect, and then it's going to give you this numbers here. So if I come here to this number, and I can switch it very easy, so I can come here, put 00 and press enter and close this again. Look what happened. $100,000. $100,000 I made, guys. You see that? In a blink of an eye, I'm done. I'm making the money, baby. Let me go ahead, because I didn't do it right. I have to do it right, guys. I have to change the number of units because I want to make it look even better. Better, baby. Look at that. 130 units per day I'm making with $100,000 in sales per day. Is that crazy or what? Is that crazy or what, guys? So now, but if I refresh, look what happens. Everything is gone, baby. Everything is gone. So this is the 9th one, and you can do that for everything. And also, I want to share with you with the buyout, because you can do that also with the buyout. So for example, we have, I don't know what's wrong with my mouse today, but anyways, I can come here. Okay, and I can do the same thing with this number, which is really crazy because it's a hyperlink and still can't change it. So I can come here and I can make it look so nice. 80,000, 0.23. Bada bim. Look at that. I mean, I said $80 here. I think it would be nice if I put some zeros in it, right? 0. 80,000. $80,000 I'm just getting now. That's my balance. It's crazy how it is. Now if I refresh, come on, it came back to the right thing. See that? Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe that's what other people are using and the fake gurus to come and get you? And I really wanted to come out here to show you all these techniques. Come on, refresh so I can share, and that's it. That's the technique. All right, guys. So I shared with you today nine signs of fake guru who are being busted, and this is how the method they use, the 9 method that I just shared with you. One of it is easy. You can make it with $500. Number 3, no need for PPC or marketing to launch your product. Number 4, they are not doing the business themselves. Number 5, shows other people who are successful in their interviews, never themselves or sharing their own numbers. They show you all these Lambos and Teslas and high-end cars, and they tell you that's what happened from my Amazon. And number 7, we have a bunch of good coaches and mentors. They're gonna help you in your business. You're gonna have this 30-minute call. You're gonna do this and that with them, and you're gonna make money. They're gonna help you in their group. They are very knowledgeable about what they do. It's bull crap, because we saw the percentages. Less than 1% of people are making $1 million. 1.7% of people are making 500,000. So it's not possible for someone to come. So it all depends what you want. Do you want to sell 1 unit, 2 units a day? Yes, you can get from them. But if you want to really scale and build the right business, you need the right people, the right mentors out there. Number 8, they make insane profit, 40 to 60% net profit from their products, which is not possible unless you really Adidas or Nike. Number 9 is basically they show you fake screenshots and fake units and everything from Seller Central. I'll show you how to do it in very easy steps. So guys, I'm not here to accuse anybody of anything. There's everyone with their own. They can make the money they want. I just want to come here to take care of those people who are following me, the people who care about this business, who really want to make a living out of Amazon FBA business. Is not only money grabs and just want to sell you things and make money off you. If you do it, you need to make sure that find the right people. If you want to build the right business, listen to the right people, because those people, fake gurus, are giving the honest people out there who are really trying to run a real business by offering courses or offering coaching programs or whatever it is, make their job hell because of those fake ones who are really dirtying the whole game and just putting a big stain on those who are really legit, who are really trying to make it. So I just want to come out here and share that with you. I hope it was helpful. I hope you watched that video again just to look at those signs. So when you consider buying something from someone, you can spot them a little bit with those 9 signs of spotting a fake guru. So if you like the content so far, guys, please, I need your help. Please subscribe. Please share with other people. Get it out there, and at the same time, please like and comment, and I'm really looking forward for the next time. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.